What's going on, guys? I got my Salt Supply S2, I got my CO2 tank, and I got my Lapco remote line adapter. I haven't tried it yet on my S2. I'm gonna assume it works fine because all my other launchers that my MCS tank adapter works for, this has worked for perfectly fine. The only thing I noticed is that the Lapco adapter, the O-ring on the top, is a little bit smaller than the MCS one. So that was one of my initial concerns using it for my Beeman. And the reason I bought this for my Beeman is because this excess down here, this grippy part, it blocks the magazine from falling out of the Beeman BP50. But this video is not about the Beeman, it is about the S2. And if this Lapco thing works and on the S2 and doesn't leak, and then I'm going to use the Lambid 9.88 gram steel ball with the PVC coating balls that I got from Amazon. In a previous video I did just a few minutes ago, CO2 12 gram that was warm and stuff, it got 236 feet per second, a high shot. So I'll see what my CO2 tank can do. The S2 typically gets like 25 joules max, usually, without modding anything. Mine is not modded, it's all stock. The other day I let it sit in the sunlight, charged, like with 12 gram charged, and it got 30 joules, so that was pretty cool, but not practical manner to use. So I'm just I got all this connected. I'm gonna air it up. If I hear any leaking, I'm gonna turn this off. So we're good, it's not leaking or anything. And I'm gonna shoot the balls and I'll be right back. Forgot to mention the CO2 tank I'm using has also been sitting in the sunlight for about 20 minutes. It has about 400 grams in it out of about 550 capacity. It's a hot day, so this is pretty much like optimal conditions for this CO2 tank to perform. And I'm using CO2 because even my high output HPA tanks, they don't do as good on the S2 because it has a restrictor in the handle. 248. So that's the 9.88 gram ball. 250. 248. 246. 244. So pretty good. I didn't think it'd be hitting way high or anything. I knew it would be better than the 12 gram CO2, but I didn't know how much better. And the highest shot was 250, I think, so it's like 14 feet per second stronger. Second magazine, 248, 248, 248. I'm gonna say 244. 250. And last shot, 248. So pretty consistent 248. That'll probably be it for this video. I'm just gonna load up a couple more mags, turn off my air pressure, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, S2, the CO2 tank has been turned off, but there's still pressure in this gas line and in the handle and in the valve and stuff. So I'm just shooting all the gas pressure out. It has been sitting for maybe like 2 minutes. So I'll see if this first shot's higher than 250, because it might be, because it's been sitting for a little bit. Oh yeah, 258. All the balls that I took out of there were fine. None of them broke or cracked or anything. And I'm actually shooting those same ones right now. 246. 238. 230. 218. Next magazine, Next mag. 218. 206. 196. 186. And I think I got this last ball in here. 168. So that's because I turned off the air valve, or the CO2 gas valve thing. I'll dry fire this like 3 shots probably. So yeah, it's done. So that's it for the S2. Performed pretty good. Yeah, pretty good for basically being like a 20 joule launcher on a 12 gram, typically in like not cold weather, but like, you know, good ideal conditions. It can hit about 20 joules really easily, like if it's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and if your launcher isn't like super cold, it'll hit 20 joules pretty much all the time. It depends on the ammo weight and stuff, but if you're using nylon balls, like the 3.6 gram nylon balls, you'll probably get like 17 or 18 joules on their first couple shots. But yeah, heavy balls do pretty well on that thing. And that is it for this one. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll probably use this CO2 tank with that. So see you guys next time. Thanks for checking it out.